Okay, let's see question number 9. So in this, 22 buckets of same size can hold 121 liters of oil. How many buckets of same type are required to store 605 liters of oil? So in this, our variables will be number of buckets and the quantity of oil, that is in terms of liters. So let's make it is number of buckets first variable, then oil, it is in terms of liter. So when number of buckets are 22, they hold the oil 121 liter. Now how many buckets are required to hold 605 liters of oil? So this will be our table. Okay. Now as the quantity of oil increase, number of buckets required will be more than 22. So this is the direct variation. 22 upon 121 equal to x upon 605, then 11. So again we will do the cross multiplication. 605 into 2 upon 11. So it is 55. X will be 110 buckets. So 110 buckets are required in order to hold the 605 liters of oil. Now in 11th question, if student teacher ratio is same and a college with 7,525 students has 215 teachers, that means our variables will be in this number of teachers and number of students. So when number of teachers are 215, so students are 7,525. Now if another college, there were 3,010 students, so another college is there, in that 3,010 students are there, so we have to find the number of teachers. And what is given that? It is given that student to teacher ratio is constant. That means if number of students increases, number of teachers increases. If number of students decreases, then number of teachers also decreases. So again it is our direct variation question. It will be like this. Then let's solve it. So then we will do the cross multiplication. 43 into 3010 upon 1505. It will go 2 times. So x is 43 into 2, that is 86. So you can again here see, as the students decreases, value of teachers also, number of teachers also decreases. Okay, and then in question number 12 there are two parts. Cost of 7 kg oranges is 210. Then find the weight of oranges bought for rupees 638 rupees 40 paisa. And in the second part, cost of 15 kg of oranges. So what is our variable in this? Our variables are quantity of oranges and the cost of oranges. So we will write it like this. Cost will be in terms of rupees and quantity of oranges, it is in terms of kg. So when the cost is 210, we can buy 7 kg of oranges. Now if the cost is 638 rupees 40 paisa, how much oranges we can bought? So let it be x. And what will be the cost of 15 kg of oranges? So we have to calculate the cost of 15 kg of oranges, let it be 1. Okay, so when the multiple things have been asked, you can make the table like you have seen in question number 1. So this is my table now. And what we know, as the number of oranges increases, the cost increases. And as the cost increases, number of oranges also increases. So this is again direct variation. So for the first part, we will solve 210 upon 7 is equals to 638.40 upon x. So into 30. So from here, what is x? 638.40 upon 30. And when we solve it, one decimal will go from here. So it will be upon 1000. That is 21.28 kg. Okay. Then for the second part, again we will take 210 upon 7 y upon 15. So it is 30. So what is my y? 15 into 30, that is rupees 450. Then let's see question number 13. 4 by 9 of a piece of iron sheet weighs 7 kg. What will be the weight of 3 by 7 of iron sheet? So iron sheet and weight. So weight is given in terms of kg. So again, when it was 4 by 9, its weight was 7 kg. And when it was 3 by 7, we have to calculate the weight. Okay, so although it is given in terms of fraction, but same concept we are going to use here also. 4 upon 9 upon 7 is equals to 3 upon 7 upon x. Okay, so it will be like 4 upon 9 into 7 and 3 upon 7 into x. So this 7 and 7 cancel. So what is my x? 3 into 9 upon 4, that is 27 upon 4, or you can write 6 whole 3 by 4 kg. Okay, let's see the last question. A motorcycle travels 160.5 kilometer in 2.5 liters of petrol. So again, our variables are distance, it is in terms of kilometer, and quantity of petrol, it is in terms of liter. So it travels 160.5 when the petrol is 2.5 liters. So in the first part, how many liters of petrol will be required to travel 192.8 kilometer? That is, we have to find the value of petrol, and how many kilometer it travel in 4.5 liters of petrol. So it is 4.5, this is y. So again we will use the direct variation concept. Upon 2.5 is equals to 192.8 upon x. So this will cancel. So x will be 192.8 into 5 upon 321, and it will be equal to approximately 3.004 liter, or we can write approximately 3 liters. Then for the y part, 160.5 upon 2.5 is equals to y upon 4.5. So what is my y? Y is 321 into 4.5 upon 5. So it is 0.9. So my answer is 288.9 kilometers. Okay, so in this way you can solve the questions related to direct variation. So this is the end of this first exercise.